showing you how to get this fiery bronze makeup look. Let's begin. First, I'm going to cover those dark shadows under my eyes, and I'm using the Anastasia concealer in 1.5 and just using my ring finger to pat it in. With more of a skin tone concealer, I'm just covering the redness around my nose and any other red areas on my face. To even out my complexion, I'm using the Cailyn foundation in the color Sunny Beige, and to pat it in today, I'm using the Sigma F80 brush. It gives you a full coverage, and I usually use this brush when I'm looking for full coverage, but normally I'll just use my fingers because they're easy and they're clean, so it works. Do any of you guys rather use your fingers or actual brushes? Comment and let me know below. Or am I the only one? Now I'm gonna moisturize my lips. Just use any chapstick you have, and I am doing this so that anything we put on our lips goes on smoothly. Mwah! Now to lock in our face makeup, I'm taking the Manna Kadar powder in warm yellow and just using that sponge that comes in it and patting in the powder. Now that I'm done with my powder, I can make this weird kissy face. And now we're moving on to the brows. And for the brows, I'm using the Whitening Lightning Brow Bar to Go. I was really shocked that this product, their cosmetic products have been pretty good because they're known for teeth whitening, but I'm loving this. I've been using it pretty much every day currently, so I'm just filling in the sparse areas and then brushing out my brows, and that's pretty much it for the brows, keeping it pretty basic. Now to give my brows a cleaner look, I'm going to take my highlighting pencil from Chella in Ivory Lace and apply it to the brow bone with a concealer brush. This one's from Anastasia. I'm going to blend it down into the lid. I just started to make a habit of doing this. It just makes your brows look so much cleaner and makes the crease pop. Now I'm going to apply a primer to my lid. I'm using the Lip and Eye Primer from Manna Kadar, and I'm just applying that to my lids. For the crease and just a little bit above that, I'm taking MAC's Wedge, and I'm just going to wash that over with a fluffy brush. Now I'm taking this beautiful rustic orange color and I'm going to focus that into the crease. Next, I'm going to apply MAC's Goldmine with a 239 brush, and I'm just patting that onto the lid. Next, I'm using MAC's Expensive Pink, and I'm going to apply that to the other half of my lid. And as I was applying it to my lid, I went ahead and brought it up into my crease for a fiery look. I loved the look it was giving, so I just continued to get that into the crease. And I went ahead and did that to the other eye as well. And with the large fluffy brush, I'm just blending out the edges. And with the same color, I applied it to my inner corners and brought the two together in the crease. To create more depth into the crease, I'm taking this matte brown color, and with a fluffy brush, I'm working that upwards towards the brow bone. To soften the edges, I'm using a large fluffy brush. Now I'm going to highlight the brow bone with a matte cream color. After I've worked that into the brow bone, I'm going to take a fluffy brush just to blend the edges into the rest of the other colors, so it has a really nice transition. Today I wanted to try out taking a concealer and drawing a line from the end of the lid up to the end of the brow bone for a clean edge. Then I just fluffed it out to make it a bit softer with my fluffy brush, and I like how it came out. Again, I don't normally do this, but it's nice to try different techniques. Going back into the expensive pink color, I'm just applying that to the outer and inner corners of the lower lash line, and then popping that golden color from MAC into the center. And then of course you want to make sure that everything is soft and blends together nicely. So now let's do this wing. I'm gonna start on the ends, work it in, and then take it out. That's basically what I do. I know, such a professional explanation. Sometimes you just do what you gotta do. Now I'm going to line the waterline to define the eyes.
Sometimes I can try to do like a straight face when I do my mascara, but others it's like you can see all of my nostrils, and I just try not to do that. I'm gonna let that dry for a little bit, and then I'm gonna go into putting on the false lashes.
And I actually have a video on how to apply lashes, so click on that box if you want to learn. For my contour, I'm using the Lorac Pro to Go in Bronze. I'm using a flat foundation brush and then just drawing the line, blending it upwards, and then cleaning the line, softening the line up with my finger. And I kind of like the way it looks today, so new techniques today. And then I'm taking the Girlactik bronzer. This is a beautiful illuminating bronzer. It gives you this beautiful golden glow, and I'm applying that to the high points of my face. Okay, so after I looked at it, I was like, I gotta go back in and add more to the apples of the cheeks, and I like the way it gave me that bronze look. So now I'm taking my primer. It's an eye and lip primer, so I'm gonna apply it to my lips. Taking the Whitening Lightning color in Nude, and it just gives you this beautiful nude color. I love the light on it. You can apply it in the dark, and it has a little mirror on it, so that's cool.
Can I just mention how amazing the opacity of this lip gloss is, and I love the thickness.
Now I'm taking the NYX Golden Glitter Lip Gloss, and I'm applying that to the Cupid's bow and to the center of the lower lip. And it gives you this really pretty pout. And this is the final look. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos. I love you guys so much, and until the next video, bye dollies!